Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode from the Multi-Tools and Blades channel. Today's episode is part 2 of the Muela folding knives. This first one here is from the BX series with olive wood handles and solid brass bolsters. It's pretty ordinary by Muela's terms. It's a simple lockback design with no pocket clip. There's not even a nail nick. Blade is made from MOV steel or MOVA steel, which is really just a standard stainless steel. You see there's no jimping or rough edges, so it makes a really nice gentleman's knife. So next we have another BX series knife. The scales on this one are made entirely of coral packer wood, which is an engineered wood made with a resin composite. It's very hard wearing, but it still feels just like wood. The design is exactly the same for all the BXs, but surprisingly comfortable in the hand. Now, I'm not a huge fan of backlocks, but as far as they go, this one locks up pretty well. Moving up the price line, we come to the GT series. This one has olive wood handles again, just like that one, but now we have micarta bolsters. Once again, there's no nail nick. You may notice that there's no swedge on this series. I think it makes the blade a little bit ordinary to look at, which isn't a problem because take a look at that spine. I've always considered Muela to be a company that makes pretty knives, not practical knives. But I usually apply that analogy to their Bowie knives with stag handles. The kind of knife that you'd buy Grandpa for his 80th birthday rather than take hunting. Sure, there's lots of people that love Muelas out there, so if you're one of those people and you think differently, leave a comment down below. And this is exactly the same GT knife, except it has a micarta handle and a micarta bolster. The micarta is polished very smooth, so it's nice to the touch. Out of all 4 of these knives, I think this is the one that I'm probably going to keep. If you don't like the colour in particular, they come in a variety of different handle materials. You can also get the blades in a Damascus steel. The 60th anniversary edition that came out, a limited number of 1,000, had handles made of green maple root. If you're watching my channel, I know you're going to be familiar with knives like the Buck 110. This one's rather heavy, it's got quite a bit of brass in it. It's a very sturdy knife. The inserts are made from packer wood. Has a rather decent blade thickness. Just like the other knives, there's no nail nick, but it has a really smooth opening and a nice detent. Quality wise, this is right up there for Muela, and the price reflects that. This is significantly more expensive than a buck. And the blade length is 105mm, which is a whole centimetre more than a Buck 110. But if that's too big for you, Muela also make a smaller version. This blade length is only 90mm, or 3.5 inches. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below, and I really hope to catch you all next time.